We're back again this week with our panel of experts. At the moment, our current leader, because they actually give each other points, is Steve Davis, closely followed by Ken Doherty. To be fair, the points are quite close, so it is still all to play for. This next shot is the Hurricane Blue from 82. First up, for what I'm sure will prove to be a very difficult shot, John Virgo.
Thanks, babe.
Oh, unlucky. Oh. Good effort.
Pot shot.
Well, it's a tough shot. I mean, obviously potting the blue's hard enough, but getting that backspin on it is a very difficult shot. Only as a yardstick, I'm going to start off with a 4. I don't know where this... It's a tough one. I do apologise if I'm being a bit
No, it's
miserly.
all right. I don't mind.
A 4.
I think it's difficult to recreate one of the greatest shots ever played, John. It's a good effort, 6.
Thank you, Neil.
Yes, I think I agree with Neil, particularly for artistic impression. I'm going to give you 6, John.
Well, from Ken, that's unbelievable. Dennis, my friend. My pal Dennis.
I had it done. I'm going to stick with it. I'm going to give JV a 5 because you did get it off the side. Pretty good effort with the old neck, John. Well done.
Thank you. Hello.
Firmly back into the pack.
Yeah.
Honestly, that is probably the worst shot I've ever seen Steve play. Sorry, Steve, 3.
I concur, absolutely. Wasn't one of your best, Dave. I'm very sorry. And the good news is that it brings you back to the rest of the pack in terms of the leaderboard. So I'm going to give you a chestnut 3.
Well, there was one positive about the shot. He really got into it. The screw, he nearly screwed it in the middle pocket, which would have been a great shot. Good cue power, but I'm sorry, Steve. Another 3.
Well, he hit the white. He hit the white. That hit the blue. So that's worth 2.
Fair reflection. Take my punishment, my medicine. Very upset.
Do the finger. And cue it, Neil. Cue it.
Oh,
That's unlucky. That's unlucky.
Ken.
Well, as far as artistic impression goes, you're getting a 0, but particularly the exercise of the shot and execution of the shot, I'm going to give you a 6. I think it was a really good effort.
Coming from you, that's a good mark. Thank you.
I was waiting for that white to fizz. There was no fizz
Still
there.
might. It's not finished.
I'm going to give you 6, though, for lack of fizz.
So I'm not going to be that harsh, but I'll only give it a 6 anyway. But good pot and nice reaction
Thanks, John.
from the white.
I think to pot the ball, it wasn't the power shot, because obviously you haven't had the practice recently.
Yeah.
So I think it's an 8. I think it's a big score.
Thanks so much. That's my best effort. How good was the shot in the first place? That's the best I can do.
No, I like the little flick. Yeah, the little flick of the head. I wish I could do that nowadays. He's about the same height as Alex, isn't he?
Oh, that's pretty for...
Did you see the leg go up?
Yeah.
You're not getting many for the leg.
Ooh!
Sorry, John. Sorry.
No, that's artistic impression. Gets another point for that.
Oh, that was a poor effort from Ken. The only good thing about that shot was he threw his leg up at the back the way Alex did. Ken, I'm only going to give you 3 for that.
Another 3, okay.
Well, I'm not going to be as harsh, but not a lot went right with it, so I think it's only worth 4.
I'd agree with John. The pot was missed, but he did get the right line for the white, albeit a little less power. So I think in that respect, he was on the red to some degree. But the pot's important as well, because you can get anywhere without potting the ball. A 4.
I reckon the similarity between you and Alex ended the minute you hit the ball. Sorry, mate.
Oh, look at
Wow. Wow.
that. Go on, Blue.
Got
Get
the
in
screw on
there,
it.
babe.
The reaction from the cue ball off the blue with the side was impressive. But the fact that the blue went nowhere near the pocket was less impressive. So I'm just going to go down the middle of the road with a 5.
A slight contradiction from previous judgments. Whilst the blue was missed by a long way, what we were looking for was the amount of action on the cue ball, and that replicated the type of shot that Alex played. So I think it's a 6. A lot of action on the cue ball.
I would agree. We call it scrunge. Putting a scrunge on the ball. No, tell me about the pot. 5.
5 for all that scrunch.
Yeah.
There was a lot of scrunge, it has to be said. There was a bit of grunge as well attached to it. But I would say, yes, there was quite a lot of action on the cue ball. You are one of the best screwers in the business, and I will give you a 5 for that, Dennis.
After finishing the first week so poorly, Neil needed to win a round. His 26 points there means that he's narrowed the gap. Although still last, he's now only 19 points behind first, which is a joint tie between the Nugget and Crafty Ken.